Hello, this is Daniel, and today I will show you how to create unique settings modes in your AutoFlex Connect so you can quickly switch into different modes like cleanout, empty room, summer or winter settings, or whatever else you can think of. The settings mode menu can be found in the bottom left of the screen, right down here. So if we click on that, we can see we actually have 6 different settings modes that we can program, and we can schedule when we want those modes to go into place. We can just select a mode to make it the active mode. We can rename the modes. So we see some of these, I've got 4 that I've renamed, and then 5 and 6 are just the default names. And then as well, we can copy over our settings from an existing mode to a different mode so that we have something to start off with. So I'm just going to walk through all these different options that we have so you fully understand how to create settings modes and how to switch between them. So first off, the easiest thing, editing the name. So if I would select room settings mode 5 here, edit name, I can change it to whatever I want. And save it, and easy as that. If I want to change the mode that I'm in, I can say, okay, rather than clean out, I want to be running in my empty room settings. I select that mode, and then when I hit select mode, now we can see we're currently in the setting empty room. If I wanted to go into my summer vent, I can select the mode. Now we're in there. Simple as that. If I wanted to schedule a switchover, I can go into this schedule menu. I can select which of the rooms. Currently I am in room number 1, and then I can add a new scheduled event. I can select the date, so maybe on Friday or let's say Monday, I want to move from my summer vent to my cleanout. I can schedule the time, 2 o'clock, whether it's reoccurring or not. I can add it, and there we can see it's scheduled in the switchover. So that is how you can schedule in your switchovers if you know the day that you want to switch over and you want to put it in advance. Finally, for actually creating these settings, first thing that you're probably going to want to do, you'll of course have programmed in your control. So let's say you've done all of your normal summer ventilation. So you've got all your settings, all of your curves, all of your configuration is all set up. And then maybe we want to have slightly different settings for our winter ventilation. What we can do is we can say copy, and here select a setting group you would like to copy your current settings to. So currently we're in summer, so I'm going to copy the current settings over into our winter vent. I say copy, success. All right. So now I can go into winter vent, I can select that mode, and then I can actually go into my equipment. Maybe I want to adjust my ventilation, maybe my variable speed for my min vent. I want that to be a little bit less because it's colder outside. So we'll adjust down that to 35, etc., etc. Make any adjustments you want and save them. And then we now have our winter mode. So just to show you, if I would go back to my summer mode and select it, if I went in and checked the settings, you can see it's that 50. That is our summer mode setting. And if I load into winter mode, just once more, go back into winter again, you can see the adjusted settings, 35. So that is how you can adjust and set up different settings. For example, if you want to have soaking running on a duty cycle during your clean out, or if you want to disable all of your ventilation and just have a lower heater set point when the room is empty, you can go into each mode, adjust the settings, save it for that mode, and then reselect whatever you want your current mode to be, and then you'll have those other modes available to switch to when you want to. So that is the settings mode menu. If you have any questions about it, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below. Otherwise, that's going to do it for this one, and I'll see you guys in the next video.